Fighter 5. Ooh. Prologue Part 3. Let's get started with Birdie. Okay, I'll stop now.
Damn it. What kind of people are they? Why can't they cut a bloke a break already? I'm finished with these guys. Hell or high water. I'll escape from here. How foolish of you!
Alrighty. Birdie. Today's characters will be Birdie, Karin, and our Mika, Rainbow Mika. Um, and of course we are playing as Birdie, which I really don't know how to use. He's one of those characters who are powerhouses and stuff. They're strong, but they are really slow, and I don't know anything. I don't know how to use him. I mean, all I know, he used to work for Shadaloo and stuff and everything, and yeah, I really don't know much about Birdie and stuff. I hardly ever use him in any Street Fighter games or anything, so I don't know.
I'm finished. I can't deal with you lot.
Let him escape. He was never a threat to us anyway.
I'll never come back. Peace all, Shed. Bloody hell, I'm starving. I need to eat something.
You!
Uh-oh, Birdie's in trouble now with Chun-Li. Like, it's funny how they dress Birdie in like some sort of M. Bison costume. He's like, I don't need this costume anymore. You could have this. And then, I don't know, he just somehow could fit in there, except it's showing his little belly. A bit little belly, I mean like big belly. He could hardly fit in that thing.
Now's my chance to run.
Hey! Get back here! Oh my! I seem to remember your face. What are you doing here?
This is none of your business. Get lost.
You can't speak to me that way. But you can keep me from being bored.
Now we're facing off against Karin. I mean, you'd think, you know, after escaping Shadaloo, Birdie would try to find his traditional clothes from the other Street Fighter games with his vest and black pants and stuff. But no, he's still wearing his Shadaloo costume. But pretty much Birdie likes to eat a lot, and he also uses his chains, which are pretty deadly.
How are you still standing after that attack?
You do well to not underestimate me. You're a Shadaloo henchman, and I don't find it hard defeating errand boys.
I ain't with Shadaloo no more. I ain't never ate like this before.
So tell me, why did you want to escape from Shadaloo?
Why wouldn't I? I hate the way they handle business. The way they do things is terrible. Where's the wit that I gotta wear this hat? Bastard! What do you think this will do to my brilliant style? No hat touches this hair!
You are a member of Shadaloo. You must obey the policies that I put into place.
Did you really go against Shadaloo? I'm very impressed. I'd like to invite you to be a guest of the Kanzuki family.
A house guest. that mean I can eat for free?
If you'll follow my orders, whenever it is you're needed.
Oh, sure. Who do you want me to thrash?
Miss Karin.
Betrayal is proof of an incapable leader. If this man were to betray me, it would only be indicative of my unworthiness. Now then, to help you digest, please do take out the trash. The Kanzuki Ryu 100-man kumite!
What in the hell?
Damn, looks like you got your hands full over there, Birdie. But yeah, I really don't know much of Birdie, except, you know, he has chains. He used to work for Shadaloo and stuff. I really don't know much, except, you know, he likes to eat a lot and stuff. And, well, he's going to face like 1,000 ninjas right now. Alright, next off, it is Karin. First appearance was in Street Fighter Alpha 3, I believe? Or I think it was... Yeah, it was 3, yeah.
Tonight's focus is the improvement of your auditory sense and the mastery of this strength. In order to anticipate your master's desires, simply through hearing the rhythm of their heartbeat.
Truly a legend. He has such presence. Is this the purest form and strength of a butler? With the speed and grace of the wind. Lovely. Welcome back, Miss Karin. The ultimate technique passed to the Kanzuki heads of family. The Kanzuki Shikujutsu. Flawless. And how is the Prime Minister?
He's, well, if not a bit boring. It seems as if Birdie is still nowhere in sight.
You just hit me out from a deep.
You kind of just stepped on him.
How about some after-meal exercise?
Huh? Haven't eaten none yet.
How considerate of you. But I just dined with the Prime Minister.
Hey, I wasn't talking about your meal.
So, what do we know about Karin? Well, she's the heir to the Kazuki family, which they're pretty rich and they own thousands of ninjas. So, yeah, wonder how they got all that ninjas. But other than that, I really don't know much about Karin. I mean, I know his first appearance was in Street Fighter Alpha 3, and of course, she had a rivalry with Sakura, the same Sakura who's, you know, kind of obsessed in finding Ryu and telling him to teach her how to fight.
It hardly even works as a proper warm-up. Shibasaki.
Miss. We've received a report that an old man who fights with his dominant hand seal was seen in India. It is highly likely that this is the master of Senjutsu, who was locked into battle for 3 days with your grandfather, Master Kanzuki of 100 years ago.
Fighting with a legendary hermit. The thought excites me. Prepare for departure.
Yes.
Now, we press on to India.
But we just got here.
Previously, I focused on teaching you the skill of the breathing flame. And today, the focus will be to teach you how to teleport your mind, spirit, and body to a different place. This should be the right place.
Hello. So nice to see you.
What brings you here? You are far from home.
Shibasaki.
Yes.
We received news. A master of Senjutsu was sighted near here. Would you know anything about it?
Ain't he the super guy? He is floating.
I'm afraid it is not me. Senjutsu and yoga are both very powerful vehicles in seeking the truth. While their values are similar, they still differ greatly. I could feel all of these differences at the time when I encountered him.
When was this?
Just a few days ago. But I'm sure he has long since left this place. I do not sense his presence anywhere near here.
Shall we pursue, miss?
No, it looks like our timing was a bit off. We'll leave it for now. He'll come to us soon. Powerful forces attract like magnets. But there's an equal challenge right here in front of me. I can't turn my back on such an opportunity.
Please wait. You're not serious.
And now we're facing off against Dalsim, the master of yoga. I actually like how they made Dalsim more older in this game. He's actually rocking a full-on grandpa beard and stuff. That's really cool how they, they did that. Like I mentioned before, I actually do like how they made the characters look a little bit more older than what they were before in other games, like M. Bison actually having gray hair now. And all of a sudden, there's a plane and beam in the background.
This is a secret technique created from hadouken, a wellspring of fighting will to rise to any challenge. The Kanzukiryu kata of unyielding insistence.
Eh?
She's mastered it so young. Miss Karin inspires us all.
Oi, are you mental?
This is he. You did. Then please do.
The essence of yoga. You have furthered your mastery of it.
And your skill continues to impress. Your pure fist is a gift. You should continue to refine it. You will have to pardon me. Before you arrived, I was about to teach a policeman the art of teleportation. Good luck on your journey.
Is there something you can teach a bloke?
Please do take care.
Miss Karin,
It's a terrible shame that I couldn't fight with the hermit, but it's time we get going.
Behold, my muscle of iron!
Looks like a twist of fate. It seems that destiny is calling.
Ah, what a surprise!
It's so good to see you.
Oh, there are still some leftovers.
beyond which the Kanzuki family has sought, even at the risk of their own lives. Able to overwhelm an opponent as far as 12,000 kilometers away. The ruler's staying hand!
She's overwhelming them with only the rhythmic movement of muscle. I must try this for myself. Muscle!
Pretty good, I suppose.
Well, now that we've gotten rid of that nuisance, let's begin.
Now, we'll have eaten wet with no more distraction.
Now we're facing off against Zangief, the red cyclone, and here he's rocking his wrestling gear. And this is where we got into the point where actually the dialogue is gonna be much longer than the other two prologue parts of the prologue and stuff. So yeah, I do that kind of a lot. If I notice, like I'll be like, so yeah, so what else do I talk about? But here we have our critical art. That is freaking awesome right there. That anime laugh though, that
The match was absolutely amazing.
Yes, that match positively burned with passion.
The iron arm of the world-famous Red Cyclone. Such sharp movement with well-honed skill. I'll have to revise my data. Miss Karin,
Yes, I know. Well then, till we meet again. Shibasaki, what's next on the itinerary?
well, after our negotiations with the Ninja Village, we can choose participants for the fighting tournament that will be held in New York. Then, review the invitation list for the party. And tomorrow, we have a meeting with the representatives of different countries concerning the planning of the Kanzuki space colony.
Need food. Meat pie. Donuts. I've got none left.
Welcome back! Long time no see.
Oh, Miss Sakura.
I was so happy to hear from your steward. I wanted to see you, so here I am.
I told the Glade of Ninjas we may be running late.
Is he gonna be okay down?
He'll be fine. I'm glad to see you.
It's actually cool how they had Sakura back, but I wish they have her as a playable character. But I guess she's hasn't been announced in any of the DLC characters that are gonna come out and stuff. I mean, hopefully, I don't know if they release a second line of DLC characters. But anyway, Armika.
Oh, so it's you, Mick. I have been hearing of your great achievements.
Oh no. Next to the achievements of the Red Cyclone, I've done nothing.
Okay, as we've not seen each other, you will show me big new skills you developed in ring. You ready for this?
Yes! Thank you for giving me this chance. This is a great honor.
Come at me like train.
And now we're facing off against, well, Mika's master Zangief. And of course, Mika's first appearance was in Street Fighter Alpha 3. Like, again, I like how they brought some of the characters back from the Alpha series. But yeah, Armika. Well, besides her attire that she's wearing, Armika, again, I don't, I really don't know much for Armika neither. I mean, all I know is that she is a grapple character like Zangief.
Master Zangief, that was phenomenal! Amazing! I want to follow in your footsteps and work to become a great wrestler just like you.
To follow in footsteps, you need muscle spirit, young one. I know. How about we both embark on great journey of training? We will tangle with fighters all over the world, continue to build muscle, and finally we achieve strongest muscle spirit.
Muscle spirit. Muscle spirit! That sounds so cool! It would be an honor to join you on this journey.
That shit don't make no sense.
Damn it! Why is he following me?
Even though I'm on a quest, I can't ignore your crime. Well, actually, it's because I'm on a quest that I can't ignore your crime. You can't just eat food and not pay for it.
I didn't pay for it, cause I got no money. Now kindly back off. This ain't got nothing to do with you.
If I were to overlook your crime, I would never be able to face Master Zangief again.
Now we're facing off against Birdie. I think way before he met Karin, and that's the thing with ooh, goddamn, picked him up like Andre the Giant. Anyway, there's this thing with this thing. It's like this thing with this thing. I mean, this is the thing with this character storyline. Is sometimes they're placed really off. I really don't know. So you're gonna probably get a little confused. Hopefully, the full-on cutscene story mode isn't confusing as what the character story is.
But you're nowhere near as cool as Master Zangief. You know why? Because you don't have the strength of muscle spirit.
I don't care. And I don't even know what you're talking about with this muscle whatever.
It means, of course, that... What is muscle spirit?
Exactly.
Let me know when you find out. See you never.
Ah! Muscle spirit. Since Master Zangief is seeking it, I'm positive it must be an incredible thing. And this girl Lara, she's one of Zangief's grapple buddies. So I'm sure she must already be bursting with muscle spirit. This time, I'm going to get muscle spirit here and now. Thank you for having this match with me. Of course. Now show me the best you've got.
Now we're facing off against a new character also introduced in Street Fighter V, Lara from Brazil. She's kinda like Blanka in terms of the electricity powers that Blanka has and stuff. That was a pretty cool combo that I did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was like, I hardly ever use Armika, so I was really surprised about the combo.
Wow, you're tougher than I thought. I'm okay. Watching it all from Master Zangief's back has really taught me so much.
Is that right? Mika, keep looking at my back and learning lessons.
Yes!
Prepare! My iron muscle will teach you too!
Come on! Everybody is so excited. The audience and the bear. Wait, a bear? Master Zangief! I won't let you ruin the match. This time, I'll protect you. I'm losing it.
Mika!
Even this close, Master Zangief's skill feels miles away. Master Zangief, I don't think that my skills are developed enough yet.
Mika, you have already inherited passionate spirit from me. When you stopped there, you looked fearless. Your spirit was burning hot with passion.
Burning hot spirit? Oh!
That's right! The fusion of muscle and spirit. That is the muscle spirit. Only thing you need now is to continue muscle training until you are best ever.
Muscle spirit!
Since that's the case, we begin immediately. We both have become comrades in muscle spirit. Come, I know you are more than ready. Now we will fight together side by side.
Master Zangief, I'm going to. I promise. I'll do my very best. It's for this reason I'm going to travel the world and teach about muscle spirit. Now, let's build some muscle. No thanks. I don't think there's anything I can learn from someone as passionately bossy as you. Bossy? But weren't you listening to anything I was saying just now? The words, and the passion, and the greatness of Master Zangief. No, I just thought you were shouting a lot about nothing, so I tuned out. I was trying to be nice by helping you. Why don't we step outside? Just shut up. When I win, promise me you'll leave me alone. You've got some guts, but that won't keep me from beating the hell out of you. Don't underestimate me. After this is over, all you're gonna be seeing are stars. What did you say? Don't act so arrogant. You picking a fight with me? Arrogant? I've been working here longer than you have in bed. You come in acting all buff.
Well, now, muscle spirit, everyone, muscle spirit. All right, thank you guys so much for watching Prologue Part 3. Stay tuned for Prologue Part 4. This has been Mr. Espinoza saying good night, good morning, good day. Whatever time you're watching this video, see you guys in the next one. Bye.